Watch the concert, yeah, she like it sometimes.
I trade all this shit for my bros, back I can have it all.
Bottom while we ride by, we drive around, I'm hopping. Big money, I got blue strips, babe.
Yeah, I was slipping off the act, I had to supplement with E-pills. No, it wasn't no good, but I was steady pouring refills. I can't hear and see no evil. Speaking on that shit, your circumstances will get lethal. Bullets cost us money, so put switches on your guns, nigga. The streets is my priority, a classy young get done, nigga. Blood, sweat, and tears like comedy, I'm familiar with it. Said I won't make it, yeah, we all came up on poverty, straight from that basement. I know a nigga speak on his man before he talk about what his ops did. They gon' change their set in jail to live, they doing op-vids. You gon' tell which one of them shot kid. He was out there sliding, he got hit up, trying to play the field. Keep your grip, cause they gon' envy me. Out here we struggle to survive, trying to LIVE. Just cause I was slipping, I was falling, I got to get up, man, this shit different. I'm focused, said I'm bound to bust, these bitches tripping, keep calling, ain't got time to fuck. I need these millions, the hundreds, they got to get tough. Slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yeah, I was slipping off the act, I had to supplement with E-pills. No, it wasn't no good, but I was steady pouring refills. Squally come with questions, I can't hear and see no evil. Your circumstances will get lethal. Ooh, no. Bullets cost us money, so put switches on your guns, nigga. The streets is my priority, classy young and done. My shit bustin', I got some new ice. They be telling on they brothers, I swear they ain't right.
Better watch over these niggas, you can't be too nice. We let that gang live.
Niggas be flipping, we on the same side. How many niggas you know that's down the ride?
They ain't really in the streets of catching homicides. Niggas telling lies.
And I'm slipping and I'm falling and I can't get up. I said I'm slipping, I'm falling and I can't get up. I said I'm slipping, I'm falling and I can't get up. I said I'm slipping, I'm falling and I can't get up. I'm falling, I can't get up. I said I'm slipping and falling and I can't get up. I said I'm slipping and falling and I can't get up. I said I'm slipping and falling and I can't get up.
Tough.
Word.
Welcome to Aggression TV.
Tough.
You got your boy Pretty Tone.
Hey.
You got your boy Grimy Taylor.
Hey.
And we got our new little wingman right now.
Ain't nothing little about my brother.
Nothing little. You know what I mean by I'm trying to say. Juju. Let them know, Juju. Listen, I want y'all to like, subscribe, please share. And if anybody want to join or wants to be a part of our show, whatever case is, just hit us up at Aggression TV 21, my bad, 21 at gmail.com, alright?
Yeah.
You heard?
Y'all will be on the list.
Yeah, now we have a special guest over here with us.
Very special, you heard? Very special. Hey, who that be?
Who that be?
Nbrs. Ammo, what's good with you, bro?
What's good, bro? You already know what it is, man.
Everything good?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere, bro?
Man, you already know, man. We grew up together, you heard?
What's up with you, man? How you, bro?
Yeah, man, you know, man, I'm just staying focused, man, you know, staying consistent with this music shit, you feel me? Yeah, man, trying to blow up, you know? That's the goal.
Yeah, I like what y'all doing, man.
Word is bomb.
I'm liking y'all music. I'm liking y'all movement.
I'm
liking y'all. Man, you got people with you, man.
Yeah, man, this my man's Crazy James. You already know.
Crazy James.
Yeah.
It's my man's. What up?
Homies. This my homie Za.
What's good, Za?
What's good?
Right.
Yeah.
Za, you make music? No. Nah, he ain't no rapper. He's a shooter.
Shit over there. He look like yo, listen, yo, you better chill out, don't fuck with my people.
Man, how you, man? First of all, man, tell the people where you from. Where y'all from, man?
Yeah, man, we from Bayway. We from Bayway, Elizabeth, New Jersey, man. You already know what it is.
Bayway?
Double M's, yeah.
That's what they call it?
Dub, yeah.
I see.
I'm all Black Manor, man. I'm from the Dub, Bayway. You already know what it is, like.
I ain't know that. I ain't know Bayway. I never heard that one. That's what you said.
Yeah, man, that's the projects we from though. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
That's where you shot that
Yeah.
the joint with the mic.
Word.
That was hard, bro. What was that song?
Shit, I got a couple of songs up there.
That you performed on the mic.
Oh yeah, City Voices. Yeah.
City Voices.
Yeah.
Who you do that with?
That was just me. It was me on the track.
No, I'm saying, who did you do that? Who recorded you? Who did that with?
My man's Creative Visionary.
Creative Visionary.
Yeah.
Word. Oh, before we go any further, we'd like to shout out Swaps for hosting this episode. Thank
Word, man.
You don't see this in here? We fire right now. We lit.
On the
I ain't
spot.
going front.
Word up. Yo, what's the address to this?
Right on the home.
Listen, we're in the Tinga Outlets, baby. We in the Tinga Outlets, man. AC New Jersey.
Word.
Hey.
We in the Tinga Outlets, baby.
Yeah,
AC New Jersey. Right,
Atlantic City,
right
man.
next to McDonald's, nigga. That's where we at. That's what y'all talking about. You hear?
Yeah.
So where y'all what gave y'all the inspiration for that song "Slippin'," man? That was the DMX.
Yeah, man. You know, actually, to tell you the truth, I actually spoke to DMX like before he died. You feel me? Yeah. Like you feel me? I had DMs with him. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Okay.
And I was actually trying to work some shit out and make a song with bro and shit. You feel me? And you know, unfortunately, you know, bro passed away and shit. You feel me? So, you feel me? Actually, my manager, the one that sent me that beat. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he sent me the beat, and I just, you know, I had a hook for it. You know. And then bro took me to the studio one day. It's just me and Crazy in the studio, a couple of other homies, you feel me? And I just laid that shit down. He like, oh, that shit fire on homie. That shit go crazy.
Tough,
yeah, so, word. And then, you know.
Definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely crazy. What's your recording process like? Would you do the hook first?
I mean, to be honest, like, whenever I go to the studio, I make sure I'm prepared, like, you feel me? So, therefore, like, that mean, like, I got my hook ready, I got my verse ready, I got everything ready, you feel me? Like, I don't never go in there half-ass, like, writing the hook on the spot or write a verse on the spot, like, nah, like, you feel me? I got all my shits, you feel me? Because time is money.
I'm about to say, you know time is money. You damn
so,
sure don't want to pay that extra $50 wherever you paying over there. That's a fact. For no reason. That's a big fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
How old are you again?
19.
19. Young boy. Young boy, you?
Yeah.
25.
25.
That's
That's my little brother right there.
Yeah.
Oh snap, man.
Hey, listen.
This big bro and the homies, like, you feel me? Yeah. I know him, bro, since I was like 14, little, feel me, young nigga, yeah. Word.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man, right now you rocking with Aggression TV. Once again, I'm kind of antsy right now with this family right here.
Word, yeah.
I don't know if
This is my cousin right here.
We family right here, man. I like what he was doing.
They ain't talking about just like, I guess like they ain't talking about, oh, this is my family because
we blood.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Blood.
Word.
His grandma, my mom's sister.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah.
You heard?
Homies, yeah.
So, Snoop, man, shared your shit, bro. You went up this week, bro. Snoop shared his
man.
shit.
Snoop Dogg shared my shit, man.
Get out of here.
I ain't even gonna cat. Ayo, the way it happened, I was in the crib, right? I'm like reading this shit, you know, because I like to read and shit, you feel me? I got my mind right, you feel me?
Fundamental.
Yeah, so it just so happened though, one of my mans from like way back when I was in like elementary school, I ain't talked to bro in years, you feel me? He sent me a text like, yo, Snoop using your music? I'm like, huh? Clicked on the shit on the homies, I'm like, what the fuck? It was at like 5 million views, my name was up there. Bro, so I'm like, yeah, man, like, that shit crazy. Like, if I start going crazy, woke my father up out of sleep. I'm like, yo, Snoop Dogg just posted me on, bro. Like, yeah. Woke my father up on the homies, had my little brothers. I took a video like, yo, say viral. They was like, viral. The homies,
That shit when I'm like 50, yeah, word up, man.
That shit's still going up.
Yeah,
that shit at like 15 million right now,
you
bro.
gotta build on it.
Say that again?
Keep building on it.
I said that shit at 15 million right now.
15
million.
Yeah.
15 million. Shit.
Yeah.
If you ain't know,
that shit crazy.
Crackhead that was dancing.
Yeah. But actually, I was about to talk about the song, you feel me? So the way that song came about, my man's Blaze, right? So my man Blaze own a studio called Blaze Nbrs and shit, you feel me? So this back maybe like 2 years ago, you feel me? Like when I first came home, you feel me? And bro hit me up, he sent me the beat, you feel me? He was like, bro, you gotta write some shit to this, bro. Like, give me some hard shit on, bro. So I wrote some shit, sent him a little video of me rapping this shit. He like, yo, come to the studio tomorrow. come to the studio tomorrow. I'm like, all right, bet. I came to the studio, was cameras all in the studio. Bro, he had the dude Bundles from Newark in there, you feel me? Hella people in there. I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? So he told me lay down the track. I laid that shit down. Bro, he paid for the beat, paid for everything, made sure the whole shit was produced, and you feel me? Mixed and mastered and all of that shit, you feel me? So yeah, I was just like, yo, that's crazy, but niggas ain't really dropped the shit until like I said, like 2 years later, you feel me?
That song was 2 years old?
Like at least a year and a half, 2 years type shit, you feel me? But the whole purpose of that was he knew it was like a diamond in the rough, you feel me? So he was just sitting on it like, nah, we're not gonna drop it right now, you feel me? Bro was very strategic with the shit, you feel me? And like bro did a behind the scenes and shit, you feel me? So when you go and you look at the behind the scenes that he dropped, like I was way younger, you feel me? Like my dreads was shorter, you feel me? I had a little cut and shit, you feel me? So yeah, man, like you could see my growth, like from when I started to where I'm at right now, you feel me? So yeah, definitely.
And you knew Bundles before?
Nah, I ain't even know. I ain't gonna cap. Like I ain't even know who Bundles was. You feel me? Cause I'm from Elizabeth, so I don't really like being like other niggas' cities and shit, you feel me? So I ain't even know who Bundles was, you feel me? It's not really until after the fact that I realized like, oh shit, Bundles, that's a name in Jersey, you feel me? Like especially in North, like that's a name, you feel me? So I'm like, oh shit, like that's a dope ass feature I got, you feel me? Yeah. So we're like,
bro.
yeah.
I like
So
that,
is that like your favorite song or?
Nah, I mean I won't say it's my favorite song, but like every single one of my songs, like I feel like every one of them got like a special place, like you feel me, in my heart almost, you feel me? Like so like I won't say that I like one over the other one, but I feel like it's really just, you know, all beautiful because of my growth, you feel me? Like you can see like where I started at and where I'm at right now, and I'm just getting better and better and better, you feel me? So
what's your work ethic? How many songs you got in the tuck?
Man, if you go on my notes, it's just songs after songs after songs on the homies. Like I
Give
just
me an estimate, how much you got?
I don't even know, gang. Like I really can't even give you a number. Like that's what I do every day. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm writing a verse, I'm writing a hook, you feel me? I'm playing the beat, like you feel me? Like I do this shit, like ever since I was a little ass kid, I was rapping, like you feel me? So that's what I do, yeah.
I was just about to ask you when you started rapping.
Oh yeah, man. Since I could talk, you heard like when I first started talking on bro, like first started talking, I was rapping on bro. So you know, and like my older brother was doing that rapping shit. You know, my older brother, Javon Looney. Shout out to my man's Looney. You feel me? Yeah, you know, he the one that gave me the inspiration. You feel me? Because I was a little ass kid, and my mother, she had went and bought like a studio for the house. You feel me? Like back when we was young and we was still like broke and shit, but she was able to put it together so we could have a studio in the crib. You feel me? So
that was when y'all was down south.
Yeah, that was when I was down south. You feel me? We moved to Georgia for like a couple years and shit. You feel me? But yeah, like my older brother, he always be in the studio. I'd be seeing him in the house rapping and shit. You feel me? Back then, like what was real popping was the crank that.
He had to crank that
monkey.
Javon had to crank that monkey. I remember that.
Yeah, man. So
he had
you know,
the camps going crazy. He used to do that shit on the summer. I remember.
Word is born. So you know, man, like all that shit just gave me inspiration to just you know do what I love to do. You feel me? And that's this music shit. So
that's what motivates you? Yeah.
That's really what. Like I really say like my older brother's the one that really motivated me to like really do this rapper shit, you feel me? Yeah. Now when it comes to music, like in general, I've been loving music and I say like my inspiration for that is really my father, you feel me? Because my father, like ever since I was a little kid, like he would tell me when I was a baby, like to get me to be quiet, like he'll play like Beethoven or reggae or whatever, you feel me? Yeah, and shit like that. So ever since I was a kid, I just been in tune with this music shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Fire.
Yeah. Word.
Ain't your grandma like she like Caribbean, right? Your grandma?
Yeah, so on my father's side, they from Grenada. Yeah, like my old father's side, they all from Grenada. So, you know, like when it comes to music, like I love reggae, you know, parang, all of that shit. You know?
I want to hear some shit. I want you to do something with that. You heard?
My
favorite, gotta be hard.
Yeah.
Mix that with the trap shit. My favorite shit was you with you and the girl. You said something. She not a Barbie. She what this shit?
Oh yeah. What I said there, I said, she a shooter, not a booster, she a Barbie, not a hoe. Tell that nigga looking at you, if I up it, I'ma blow. Cause we ignorant, not innocent, we shooters, let them know. Damn, what I said, I start tweaking on that.
Yeah, both of y'all was going crazy. I was like, yeah, that was that shit right there.
Yeah, definitely. Word.
You gotta let him know, right?
That's what's up.
Another thing, man, I want to know how you got up with Fat Boy, man. What you want a song with Fat Boy?
Man, so
SSE.
Word, man. So
Jersey.
so like really like when that whole shit happened, right? So the way this shit happened was, matter of fact, yeah, I'm just now remember. All right, so boom, right? The way this shit happened was, I was working at Red Lobster, right? And I had this coworker, his name Killer TV. Shout out to I Am Killer TV. Shout out to my mans, you feel me?
Shout out.
Yeah, my son Killer TV, we was working at Red Lobster together, you feel me? I was always rapping and shit, so one day he just went on live and shit. He was like, yo, spit some shit. So I just started rapping and shit. I started coming crazy, like, yo, that shit hard on bro. So it just so happened that bro was connected with Fat Boy, you feel me? So after like a while of me knowing bro, I've been working there for like maybe 4 or 5 months, you feel me? So after about 4 or 5 months, he was like, yo, like this nigga, bro, he always rapping, bro. Like I gotta do something to try to, you feel me, get him in there, you feel me? So bro had just basically like related me on to Fat Boy, you feel me? Told Fat Boy about me and shit, you feel me? So then Fat Boy DM me, he was like, yo, you ready? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready on the homies. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm going crazy because I'm like, oh, this the blue check, it's Fat Boy on the set. Like, it's official, you feel me? So yeah, so like bro was like, you ready? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready on bro, I'm ready. So I told all my cousins on bro, all my cousins was trying to come, all the homies was trying to come, my son Fresh, BOA, all the homies, they was all trying to come and shit, you feel me? So niggas get down to the studio, and mind you, at this time, it was still COVID. So when niggas got down to the studio, since it was COVID, they basically told niggas like, y'all all can't come in here, like only Ammo could come in. I'm like, damn, like I can't bring the homies, like mind you, I'm probably like 20 deep right now, you feel me? Yeah. They're like, nah, like you can't bring none of them in here, so I'm like, all right, bet.
Y'all jumped in my car.
So then after that, you feel me? So after that, I walked in the studio and shit, it's Fat Boy in there, a couple other people in there and shit. You feel me? He played a beat, a random beat. I didn't even know what song he was gonna be doing or whatever. He just played the beat, laid the hook down. He was like, all right, you ready? I'm like, yeah. I just started rapping on that shit, bro. Started coming crazy. He like, all right, babe, you got another verse? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, go ahead, lay it down. I started coming crazy, you feel me? So then, basically after the whole shit was done, hopped in the Uber, went back to the crib and shit, you feel me? I'm like, all right,
wait, stop right there real quick.
Yeah.
Him recording, did he record in front of you? Or he just took
so basically like the way this shit was is like we was all in a room. Like we was in Manhattan Beach Studios. Shout out to Manhattan Beach Studios too, because they show us a lot of love. Shout out to y'all. But we was in Manhattan Beach Studios, you feel me? And basically like instead of going into the booth, like we was all just sitting in one room, almost like you feel me, like how we is right now, you feel me? And like the mic was right there, like in the room, you feel me? So bro recorded his hook, everybody watching, then I recorded my verse, everybody watching. It's basically like a crowd, you feel me? Like watching it.
That's how you create good energy.
Word,
Instead of sending, yo, send this over there.
Word.
That's corny.
And to show you if you really like that.
But actually, matter of fact, I'm really tweaking because I really forgot about the whole way that I really got up there. So the way that I really got bro to tell me to come to the studio was he had a Santa Claus drive, like basically So it was like a Christmas drive for like kids where he was giving toys away for kids and shit, you feel me? So I popped out and I showed out and I like, you feel me, I was handing out gifts to kids and shit, I was helping them out, helping, you feel me, everybody out. And so basically from there, like he seen I was hungry for it, you feel me, like I was willing to go out there and help him and you feel me, all that other shit. So he like, I bet, you know, I see you hungry, come to the studio, you feel me? That's how the shit really got pieced together, yeah.
Shout out Fat Boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out Fat Boy too, man. He showed a lot of love.
I ain't gonna that's a good story. I like that story.
The video was hard. Ain't take you to LA, right?
Nah, so basically the way this shit happened with LA is, I ain't gonna cap, so at the time I probably had like 2 bands in my bank account and I had 2 bands credit. I basically spent all of that shit to go out there, you feel me? And I basically just went out there and like by myself, like I wasn't with nobody. I just flew out to LA by myself, you feel me? And I texted bro like, yo, Fat Boy, man, I'm out here, like, you know, we could work and shit. He like, I bet, you know, I'm gonna have my bro come get you, we gonna do a video. I'm like, oh, word? He like, yeah. So like the shit really wasn't even like a plan. Like I just so happened to just want to go out there, you feel me? And then I linked up with bro and you feel me? That's
hungry.
Yeah, so
he's hungry.
He's hungry. Because bro don't just stay in Jersey, you feel me? Like bro be all over the place, you feel me? So I knew like if I just sit in Jersey and wait for bro to come back to Jersey to try to shoot this video, it's gonna take forever, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, like I'm gonna just fly out there and just take a chance, you feel me? So I just flew out there and he was like, yeah, bro, come through. He sent his cameraman to come get me and yeah, it was that from there.
Yo, shout out to Fatboy SSE.
Yeah, man.
Like for real.
He showed a lot of love.
That's some fire stuff. You not acting too big. Like, to work with somebody. That's fire.
Nigga, I was out of the Red Lobster
I-
kitchen, nigga. Like, you feel me? Bro, like
that's fire.
And he came through, show love to Chase
Show
and
love,
Riz
all that.
in the city.
Yeah.
And he was fucking with them niggas on Violent in Millville.
Yeah.
With the videos and
He was
shit.
showing love,
He
yeah.
showed love, bro.
He showing love.
He always show Jersey love.
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
No matter how big he get, he
Yeah.
always show him.
For sure. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Quick little pause on the show. I want to shout out my nigga Juju clothing line, man. What you rocking right now, Ju?
Man, little Mashur La V.
Yeah, flash it on the other earlier too.
I had to switch it up a little bit, but
Word up.
Yeah.
We support black business.
Yeah,
Of course,
definitely.
you know we always gotta shout out Starstruck. You right now.
absolutely.
I always got some
Absolutely.
Starstruck on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Today is just the socks.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
socks.
the socks.
It's
It
the
is
socks.
socks,
But
yeah.
we always got something Starstruck.
Okay.
What is it
How
going?
many times you watched them, Jones?
What?
What we had on
What is
the,
that?
on the first clip? 9 minutes. All right.
That's about the work ethic.
Yeah.
Where'd you develop that? Because a lot of, you know what I mean, younger people don't really have that today.
I feel like
older, you know what I mean?
I feel like honestly, like I said, when I was younger, like my mother used to, you know, work real hard to make sure that we could have like extra shit. You feel me? So she would like work hard and then buy us like a mic, buy us a computer. You feel me? Buy us, you feel me, speakers and headphones and shit. So she would just go crazy like that and make sure that we had these extra shit so that we can be able to develop that work ethic. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I was on a type time at one point where I was recording every day. Like, you feel me? Like I was just used to it because it was in my house.
Okay.
You feel me? So like I feel like that kind of gave me like a sort of like a foundation of like my work ethic.
Yeah.
Work ethic. You feel me? So yeah, definitely. And then like, you know, like when I went to jail and I came home and I was in a juvenile halfway house and shit. You feel me? Like basically I had to work hard for everything. Like they wasn't just sending niggas home. We had to get parole home. You feel me? So just like all of that, going through all of that in my life just made me want to, you feel me? Made me hungry. You feel me? On the homie. So yeah. Word.
Word up, man. Another thing, I want to, on a serious note, you heard,
Yeah.
I always do this on the show, whatever. When it comes to the music,
Yeah.
it's real consistent with, especially the younger artists.
Yeah.
It's a street aspect in your music.
Yeah.
Our music, you
Yeah.
feel me? A lot of danger comes with that.
Uh-huh.
A lot of BS, a lot of violence,
Yeah, for sure.
jail,
Yeah.
dumb shit, a lot of shit that don't really need to be happening or whatever. When you see shit, we always talk about this shit when you say now the more recent situation with PNB Rock.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that situation, and what do you think you can learn from that situation, and how should you be moving as an artist and a new artist coming up?
Alright, so like basically like the way I move is the same way I move when I'm anywhere, you feel me? Like I don't never take no city like I don't never underestimate no city. You feel me? Like I don't feel like, oh well, I'm from this city, so these niggas they ain't on shit or whatever. You feel me? Like I'm always on the type of time where like anybody could get got. You feel me?
Yeah.
Anybody could go. Anybody could. You feel me? Like a bullet don't have no name on it. You feel me? So knowing that, like whenever I'm moving, whenever I'm in other cities, if I'm in LA, if I'm in New York, if I'm, you feel me, Chicago, wherever I'm at, you feel me? It's like I'm never gonna just move like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not moving in niggas' hoods, moving around. You feel me? That's gonna get me fucked up. Like nah, like you feel me?
Yeah.
So when it comes to like how I move as an artist, I feel like I have to move strategic. You feel me?
Are you staying away from that?
Yeah, like
if you
when
get
it comes to like, for instance, right? I got street smarts, you feel me? So I'm not gonna wear no chain and then go to like Crenshaw Avenue or wherever it is, you feel me? I'm not gonna walk on Old Block or whoever, like you feel me? In nobody random hood with chains on or, you feel me, with hella money in my hand. Like I'm not stupid, I'm not playing my life, you feel me? So yeah, like, you know, when it comes to this artist shit, you know, you gotta remember, like, you can't play with your life, you feel me? A lot of niggas do that shit for clout, you feel me? They play with their life, you feel me? But like I know firsthand, like I'm really from this shit, so I know like, nah, like when, like you feel me, you only get one life, my nigga, like you feel me? And if that shit going, it's over, like you dead, like you feel me? So I ain't going, like, yeah.
But how do you feel? You brought that to you, but how do
Yeah.
you feel about this situation? with PNB.
PNB Rock. I mean, I feel like when it come to that, I mean, honestly, I just tell you the truth. Like, you know, I'm spiritual, so I believe, like, you know, everything happened for a reason, if we like it or not. You feel me? So at the same time, it's like, yeah, we could have said like, oh, well, he should have been doing this, he should have been doing that. But at the same time, it's like, you're not going to check out unless, you know, it's your time to check out.
I dig that, but when people say that though, I'm like, it's your time to go. It's God's plan. Is it really God's plan for niggas to be killing niggas?
I mean, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel.
I feel like that's
how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel. Cause I mean, if it wasn't God's plan, it wouldn't be happening. You feel me? So of course it's God's plan. Like everything, all of this shit is God's plan. You feel me? So you know you got to take the bad with the good. You can't just say the good is God's plan, but the bad ain't. You feel me? So I mean, that's just how I look at it. I don't like to pick and choose.
What y'all think about that?
You right.
Yeah. Word.
Elaborate. How do y'all feel?
How y'all feel? Yeah. How y'all feel about the PNB Rock?
Speak crazy. How you feel?
PNB Rock. I feel like, feel me, shit happens for a reason. You feel me? Everything. He is right. You feel me? Like, shit fucked up. It had to be him. He one of them niggas that wasn't in no bullshit. You feel me? He was a good nigga. He was doing a lot of positive shit, but everything happens for a reason, whether it's good, whether you want it to happen or not.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? With that being said, I feel like, bro, like, you're on the right path with that.
All right, listen. All right, so y'all some young boys, so I'm trying to figure out who's your favorite artist?
Old school or like you talking about?
Yeah, like what you mean?
Period right
Lil
now.
Wayne.
You can go
Right now?
and
That's the best artist ever. Rap ever.
That's your biggest influence?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about you, Emma?
Man, I feel like 50, man.
50, that's my favorite rapper.
50.
Yeah, we was just having that talk too earlier.
What
about you?
Who your favorite rapper?
Young boy.
Young boy, you mean young boy?
Nah, I know he can't just say
Whoa, you're not legal. You're not over 18. He's under 18.
He's not tweaking,
He
right?
said, yeah, young boy.
I mean, yeah.
What, my favorite rapper or artist? You
I
talking
mean,
about?
I fuck with Young Boy though.
We talking about rapper, artist, what?
Yeah, who your favorite rapper? It could be period.
All time?
Fifth.
Period.
Fifth. I wanted to be
I'm
like
gonna
50
say,
Cent.
as of right now, Drake.
Yeah. Artist.
That's a good
Yeah,
choice.
that's your favorite
That's a good
artist.
choice. That's a good choice.
That's a safe choice.
But rappers,
Yeah.
I'm going with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
different.
think
He the-
nobody, I don't think
I ain't
nobody
gonna
touches
lie.
him, bro.
He the most
Wayne, he's the
influential.
Most influential, thank
rapper
you.
of all
Thank
time.
you.
He the
Facts.
only
Different.
person you can successfully. Hold on, is that
Nah, hell no.
successfully
Yeah.
Successfully.
imitate? Yeah, successfully.
Yeah.
Niggas successfully imitate this nigga
Yeah.
and sell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Personally,
I've never seen
To
this.
be honest, gang, like every artist like got some of his
Took
flow,
from
gang.
the biggest
Everything.
Kendrick,
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicki,
Dirk,
Dirk,
homies.
Tiger, Chief Keef,
Yeah.
all of them, man.
Yeah.
This whole new generation is
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wayne,
Yeah.
pretty much.
facts.
Yeah.
He the reason niggas walking around with locks.
Well,
All that.
not for me, but you know.
Everything.
You feel me? Your family from the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
you feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact though. It's mad people. Like, it's so many people with dreads and stuff like that.
Locks.
Locks.
Yeah.
With locks and all that other stuff, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Long hair, period.
Hey yo,
Long hair
I ain't gonna
period
cap
is
though. Like the word dreads, I be like taking that to like and using the negative side for my own benefit. You feel me? Like meaning like you feel me? Like cause dread mean dreadful.
And, yeah.
You feel me? But it almost like kind of mean like rebellious. You feel me? So it's like you feel me?
That's what it mean?
Yeah, I mean like when you think about the word dreadful,
Yeah.
when people seem like, oh my God, he dreadful. Like you feel me? Like meaning like basically white people was trying to say that we look, you know,
Yeah,
crazy or whatever.
don't look
But
good.
I feel like the fact that it's like rebellious, I don't know, like you feel me? Like
we
I
doing
kind
it
of
anyway.
could relate to that. You feel me? Yeah. So I got my dreads. Yeah, they dreadful. What's up? Like you feel me? So what? Like you feel me? I don't know. Like that's how I look at it.
Hey, y'all about to make me put my shits back in.
My boy just cut his locks right out.
Yeah, man. 2 years, man. Cut them shits like.
My son Crazy had dreads too. You know?
Yeah, what happened?
I cut them shits.
Recently?
Nah,
Man,
long
I had
time
them
ago.
shits almost my whole, like, 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, your drinks probably was dumb.
Yeah, them shits was long as hell.
Dude, you got tired of them?
Yeah.
When you started rapping, bro?
2015.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started rapping because my little bros was rapping, you feel me? I was older than everybody, they all rapping. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody in the studio, I'm like, we went just there.
Yeah.
Started making music.
Now, when y'all make music, and when y'all started, who are y'all taking from? Because a lot of people, when they start rapping, they imitate other rappers. Who are you taking from when you started rapping? Or who are you taking from right now?
I mean, honestly, like when it comes to making music, like it's art. You feel me? So it's not just one person or it's not just one select. Like you feel me? Like I can't name one person because it's a sound. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a genre of music. You feel me? So I might take a little bit of New York drill with a mixture of a little bit of Chicago drill. You feel me? With a mixture of some Atlanta shit. You feel me? Like you got to be versatile. You feel me? So I won't say like any artist is responsible for the way I sound, but I say like certain genres, you feel me, that I take from, you feel me? So yeah, definitely.
That's tough. What's your scene like in Elizabeth?
What you mean, like the way niggas
music,
rap?
Yeah, music scene. Like who's big out there? Who's making music? Clicks or whoever?
I'm saying we gonna talk about the homies. I mean, like you know, my
They
son
gotta
Crazy
be the homies.
James.
Anybody making noise? Of course,
Crazy James. Look, Crazy
Yeah.
James, HK. Shout out to FSG. You know, BDB. They doing it the best. You feel me?
Homies is
So
winning right
yeah,
now.
the homies is winning. I don't know
Say
about
it
no
again?
other hoods.
The
So,
homies is winning.
That's your homies.
yeah,
That's the clip.
FSG. Yeah.
So
Word,
all right.
word.
North Jersey period. Who y'all listening to?
I mean, North Jersey, so now if you want to talk about, like, North Jersey, you know, niggas that's popping, you know, like Torch, you know, niggas like BBG Stepper.
I listen to a couple niggas from North, but I listen to mainly the homies.
Yeah,
It ain't
like,
them, it's a
mainly the
couple niggas
homies,
from
though,
North.
yeah, word. Mainly the homies, yeah.
Where Torch
That's
from?
how I go.
Torch from,
Avon, North.
North, yeah.
I listen to it. I fuck with bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with his music. I like BBG music. I fuck with cuz. That's my little bro, you feel me?
Yeah.
You ever did music with him?
I got songs with both of them, actually.
Both of
I'm
them
about
did a
to
song
drop
with
a
Torch.
song next week with Torch.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shout
I'm
out
trying to,
Torch, man.
yeah, I'm trying to get
From
100K
the
on that
break.
video.
Word.
Yeah.
My last video I did, 32K right now.
Word.
Hey,
Definitely attainable.
it's
On the
up.
homies, yeah.
What song is that?
Me and BBG video.
Yeah.
Who's the name?
Who shot him?
Who
shot
shot?
Shot him.
Bang bang.
Are y'all scared to talk about that kind of stuff?
I ain't gonna tell you who shot him. That's why we asked.
Hey, yo. I don't know nothing. And we're gonna do a little either or right now. Aggressive picks. You heard aggressive picks on Aggression TV.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me start off with one real quick. You got Nike or Adidas?
What you mean?
Which one you picking?
It ain't
Nike
tough.
or Adidas?
Nike or
It ain't
Adidas?
tough. That's tough.
Nike.
What you going for?
Nike?
Yeah.
But you got Adidas on. That's the reason I asked you that
I'm
question.
just saying, I feel like Nikes is, I don't know, like, you feel me? You know?
Adidas are gonna always be classic.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
You
more
can always
so.
go back to Adidas.
But like
I feel like
Nikes
it's
is
more
classic
than
though,
less.
right?
Yo, I had some
You feel
show
me?
tops on the other day, dogs. I was like, yo, I miss these.
You see
I
my
ain't
boy,
gonna front.
my son?
Yeah,
see the picture? He had the fresh- the crispy-
he had the
Word.
crispy white shirt?
Nah, it looked.
What about
clean.
you? What you
That
going
shit
for?
look Clean. I don't know, cuz. I got a lot of everything.
Huh?
I ain't going to French you. What I'm going for?
Yeah.
The all white
Can't
who?
go wrong. Can't go wrong with
All
those.
white
Yeah.
yeah. You can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You a Jordan head?
Jordan head? Nah.
You don't like J's?
I won't say a Jordan head. Like, I mean, I fucks with Jordans, but I ain't no Jordan head. Like,
What's your favorite J's?
What's my favorite J's? I feel like I fucks with the SB Dunks.
Nigga, you
What?
said J's.
He said J's, them dunks. I'm
Oh.
like,
Those is dunks.
I thought you said what's my pardon me. What's my favorite J's?
Yeah, which one?
Should I have them what you call them shit? Them China 12s?
The 12, the Chinese
Yeah,
12?
yeah.
Mhm.
Them shit's hard. They white, gold, and red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I fucks with them the hardest, you feel me?
I know.
Yeah. My ex stole them shits though. You know? Yeah,
Damn,
like, that
I was
shit
about to
crazy.
say, man, you was a grimy little. You be doing the hoes dirty.
Man, she did. I was locked up. How I'm gonna do you dirty?
You be doing the hoes dirty.
I mean, I
How
was
are
in
you
jail.
like with females, man?
Man, I'm
I'm not gonna say that. You
You
tell
gotta
him.
say cat if you want to do
He's funny as hell.
Nah,
gang.
nah.
How you like with the females, bro?
Nah, he funny as hell. Nah, like, alright, so like the way I treat all females like queens on homies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like unless you treat me like I'm not a king, then like you feel me?
Yeah, he's so
love
he
boy.
telling the
Yeah,
truth
love
though.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I treat women like queens, but I can get, you feel me? I can get grimy, like, you feel me? But that's only if they get grimy, you feel me? So,
Word.
yeah.
We lost track though. We was on the.
And when I said my ex, not my, hold on. When I said my ex stole them shits, not my last ex. Don't think I'm talking about you. Right? A few exes ago.
Why she
Did you
still
go for the?
Because I was locked up,
Nike Adidas?
and then we broke up, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
And then she gave him to her nigga, I guess.
What?
You said what?
Kind of shit.
I said she gave it to her new nigga on the homie.
She took your sneakers. How many times you wear them?
A few times, but I told her to hold them when I got locked up.
She took the sneakers off your feet. Not off your feet, that you wore.
I told her to hold them.
Yeah,
and I got locked up. And then when I came home,
first of all, he
that's how
even doing that.
Yeah.
Like first, cause I'm pretty
my
sure
stepmother was gonna beat her ass and all, like on the homies.
A scrape or something.
Yeah.
She from Elizabeth?
A couple
Nah.
Where's she from?
I ain't even gonna say what city,
Don't say her name. What's she from?
Cause then you gonna know who I'm talking about though. If I say
She knew what she about anyway.
I'm about to say she know what she did.
Whoever that was, you a dirty little bitch. Little bitch.
G-Real sensitive to that. He took that to the heart.
oh bro, yeah.
He took that to the heart. He was like, nah, shit.
But them was my favorite J's though. Like them was my favorite Jordans, bro. Like them shits was so hard in my opinion. Like I feel like them shits was so hard.
He did something to you.
Yeah. I was mad as hell.
I'm
I wasn't crying, but I was mad.
Listen, we blow up, I'm gonna get you them J's just because. Just because you part of the grow up. That's a fact.
Little baby or little dirt?
Little baby or little, I gotta keep it 100 gang, little dirt. I gotta keep it 100. Yeah.
Why?
Because I ain't gonna
Crazy look at you like that.
I gotta keep it 100 gang. I ain't gonna care.
What about you, Crazy?
Let him talk, and I'm gonna talk after. Go ahead.
Alright, so boom. The reason why I say Lil Durk cuz is because when I was locked up, I was bumping cuz, and like, mind you, I didn't even know really who cuz was, you feel me? So I really just like, you feel me, like was fucking with his music, like you feel me? It wasn't even on no shit like, oh, he a big name or whatever. I was fucking with cuz music, you feel me? So like I said, like, you know, I was listening to Durk before I was fucking with Baby, you feel me? So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Word.
Why you make it feel
All the kids like Durk. I mean,
I mean, nowadays everybody gonna say Durk. Everybody
I fuck with Baby.
Yeah, but I definitely fuck with Baby though.
Because he make you wanna be something with your life.
Yeah.
Like, fuck just listening to the music. He make you wanna actually do other shit. Like, you feel me? Investing, own shit, and he really talk not just about dumb shit.
He a hustler though, on the homie shit.
Like, not saying Durk just talk about dumb shit. You feel me? But when from him coming out to where he at now. He passed everybody. Yeah, so it don't matter what nobody's saying. What he doing is working.
Yeah.
He know how to work.
Yeah,
so that's
that's
the
fact.
You feel me? Like that's the right there.
Yeah.
Baby for the kids. Baby for the kids. The Baby or Money Bag Yo?
Money Bag.
Money Bag.
Yeah.
You fucking with Money Bag?
Yeah.
Everybody got money.
Wait, what was that again?
It was the Baby or Money Bag.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Pop Smoke or King Von?
I'm saying like I gotta keep it 100 gang.
I'm going with
Von.
I'm going with Pop Smoke, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Pop.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not gonna cap. Like I knew who Von was before I knew who Pop was. You feel me? Like so, you know. I've been was fucking with Von before I was fucking with.
I fuck with Pop. I fuck with his whole way.
But I fuck with both of them though. You feel me? I'm just saying like if I had to choose a favorite artist, in my opinion, I feel like
if anybody been watching this show, they know I'm straight biased. New York all day, baby.
Did y'all film this movement though? Cause y'all right there really with Pop Smoke movement.
Pop Smoke started that whole. He getting everybody rich in New York off drill music.
Yeah.
King Von can't do like I'm not saying he can't do it. It's already niggas that was rich before him doing drill.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke started that shit.
Yeah, Pop
niggas is
Smoke
still
like
getting rich off that shit. Yeah, like that nigga different, cuz.
Yeah, bro. RP both.
Now my boy got it.
But I'ma always keep it 100 though. You feel me? Like whatever I feel, you heard that?
Baby.
Fabio.
You heard that?
That's my nigga.
That's my man's right there.
You heard, cuzzy? I said, but I'ma always keep it 100 though. Like you feel me? So even if I fucks with one artist more than another, I'ma always tell you the truth. You feel me? So
have an answer.
On the homies, yeah. So or
Gucci or Jeezy?
Gucci.
Hey, why?
Cause I've been fucking with like that. You feel me? I'ma just keep it 100. I don't really even know no Jeezy songs like that. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm young. I'm feel me? I'm 19.
I mean,
so
that don't
growing
mean
up,
he young though, cause
but I'm saying like
they both the same era.
I understand, but
Gucci Mane, like I was bumping Gucci Mane like when I was a little ass kid. I remember I was bumping Gucci Mane. You feel me?
And he lived in
Georgia. I lived in Georgia. Gucci Mane was the shit
definitely.
at one point in time.
Wait, but Jeezy wasn't out there neither?
Jeezy was the shit too. I ain't gonna cap. Like Jeezy was the shit for some people, but I just feel like me personally it was Gucci. Yeah. Word.
Future or Thug?
Future.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Damn, that's a guy I can't even say Future because I feel like Thug. Like,
Future and Young Thug.
I don't know.
that's hard, gang.
That's a good one.
That's two different
When homies-
things.
Like a lot of niggas will say Future, but they don't really
But
listen to
then,
music.
yeah, cause
They don't
Thug.
understand what music really is.
Because Future, I don't know, he just catchy.
Nah,
That's what he
Future,
is to me. I ain't
Future,
catchy.
like Future. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Future
he that.
that, bro. But Thug that too, though.
Yeah.
You feel, especially like I said, I lived in Georgia for a little minute. You feel me? Back and forth, like moved to Jersey, moved back to Georgia. So, you feel me? Like definitely, niggas was fucking with Thug heavy, and like his shit was bumping heavy. Like you could walk down the street and hear Thug. You feel me? At one point in time. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one, gang.
More than Future?
More than Future.
Future got that one though. But
Nah, Future,
that's
Yeah,
hard.
I don't know, bro, but that's
he's the
hard,
biggest
though, yeah.
influence. Future,
Yeah.
of course, that's a fact.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I don't really listen to either one of them. So
Yeah,
I told you, man.
I used to fuck
I
with
listen to
you.
both of these.
Listen to both of
Yeah.
them.
New York bias. Stop playing with me. Hey, all New York.
Ain't one of them niggas from New York.
Yeah, word. You can't even
That's what
do
I just
that.
said. I said, what you mean? I just said to y'all. I said to be honest, I don't listen to really none of them. I said, because you know why? New York bias.
So you ain't gonna
So
choose.
we only fucking with New York.
Nah, I do. I
said
listen
Future.
to other people, but
New York,
New
nigga.
York.
Say New York.
New York.
Yeah, bro from BK, you heard he from up top. You heard, oh, he say
yeah.
so. Don't nobody know him in BK.
I mean,
Funny as hell.
it's been a long
Who
time.
you be chilling with in New
since I
York?
met you.
Who you know out there? Like, you know any niggas out there that like real people?
That's on.
Nah, he got family up there. He be parlaying up there.
Where?
Block parties and shit. I'm
But-
seeing you.
But it's going to change though.
Yeah, we
Where
going.
this born?
New York Aggression TV coming to New York very soon.
Yeah,
PA, Philly.
yeah.
We're gonna check y'all artists out, man. We ain't finished though. Kendrick or Cole?
Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm going with him too.
Kendrick.
Hey.
Kendrick.
Everybody agree on
Shout out to
Kendrick?
Kendrick,
No, I
man.
don't.
Who you?
Yeah, always.
I'm
J.
Kendrick.
Cole.
I personally like Kendrick better, but
Yeah.
I feel like they're on the same level though.
Nah, I don't think
You
they on
look
the
like a
same level.
Kendrick
Nah,
nigga.
They say talking about you.
They both definitely my father.
Yeah,
They both definitely my father.
I feel like Kendrick on a different level.
yeah.
Kendrick experiment more.
He be
Cole
Definitely,
is
for
safe.
sure.
Cole is safe. He don't go outside. he
Yeah.
don't- Kendrick go here and right here. And
My son Kendrick, yeah.
No.
He be tweaking.
Ashanti and Keisha Cole.
Damn. Ashanti or Keisha Cole.
Ashanti.
Go ahead, I'm about to say, go ahead.
I don't know none of that music. I would go for that.
Word, always, like,
I don't know none of that.
word.
You
You
ain't
might
ready?
as well just
I mean,
pass.
you might as well just pass because I don't
You
really know them.
gotta say scissor. You gotta say scissor, motherfucker.
I said,
LMA.
I said, you listen to SZA? I was
Nah.
like, I asked somebody SZA or fucking Summer Walker.
I feel like
I don't really listen to them though. I'll
Last
tell
I
time
you
don't
the
listen to
truth.
them either.
Word.
That's because they new. I don't even
Yeah.
females I ever listen to was like old school.
Yeah,
That's
word.
when I
Lauryn
grew up
Hill.
listening to
Lauren
that.
Hill, yeah, like
don't
you asked me
listen
about
to
Lauren Hill
no
and shit like
female
that.
singers
Yeah, I know about
They
them.
fire though.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to them.
Yeah,
Last one. Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Hey,
Tupac.
wow, you gotta answer. You gotta why? Why? I love ain't no wrong answer though, but why?
Biggie because, like I said, I grew up on Biggie, and I feel like honestly, I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna be upset about this. I feel like Biggie better.
Rapping wise,
I
like
said it. I feel
technical
like,
rapping wise,
like, I'm
he's a
talking
better
about rapping wise. I feel like Biggie is more lyrical. He nasty with it. You feel me? Off the top of the dome, like you feel me? He nasty with it. So, yeah, definitely.
You said Tupac crazy. Why were you so adamant about Tupac?
I feel like Tupac he wasn't like as big as he should have been. You feel me?
Yeah,
No cap. Like he's supposed to be way bigger than he was, but that whole like I feel like that shit with him and Tupac.
that was bullshit
I
though.
feel like him and Biggie,
Yeah.
that shit kept like
Yeah.
Biggie was doing better to me. Like
Yeah.
he was winning that war. I feel like,
yeah.
but I feel like he shouldn't have
What do you
won
mean
it.
though?
Like between them two, that beef
You
they
said
had.
who was winning the war?
I feel
No,
like
he
Biggie
said
was
Biggie
winning.
was
That
winning.
beef was like
Yeah.
it wasn't going on his way. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like he was a better artist overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, as far as them going back and forth, who being a big artist, Biggie definitely was a big
Yeah, I
artist.
feel like Biggie
Yeah.
was musically wise when it come to hits.
Yeah.
New York
He was
bias.
Yeah,
They
you know, he
both
going with
from
Biggie.
New York though.
I mean, yeah,
facts.
actually, yeah,
He
they
was
both
bigger
from
than
the
New
East
They
Coast.
both from New York.
Yeah.
Pop from Harlem, you heard?
He was
Pop
born
from
in New York.
Pop Pac is
He
from
was
Harlem.
born in New York.
Pac was born.
He lived 13 years.
What?
Philly or Baltimore, something like that.
What?
He was
Pac
born in Baltimore.
Pac was born in New York.
He was born in New York.
He
I
Yo, you born there, nigga? You from there?
Where you
lived in
go?
Harlem for like 13 years.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
Yo, who had more influence, you think, though?
Who's more influential? Pac.
Pac.
Because Pac is still in everybody.
Yeah.
You can see Pac in everybody.
Yeah. Niggas wanna act like Pac
You can see
niggas.
Pac, and who's more influential?
As far as what go?
Everything, nigga.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Everything.
How people, the reason
Like
why
how
people
Pac is
diss
so
people.
wild. You feel me? Pac
Yeah.
was the type of nigga like I don't give a fuck. Like you feel me?
Politics.
Like Pac knew how to be seen, heard.
Yeah.
He knew how to
Yeah.
he was Black Panther.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
a gangster.
He was more than a rapper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Activist.
Yeah.
He was
Word. Yeah.
Act, no, like, you
Word.
right.
an actor. It's just-
Word.
That's my man Shorts behind the camera.
And a lot of his legendary moments weren't even rapping. Some of them was fucking interviews and him spazzing the fuck out.
Exactly. You feel me? Yeah.
fact.
Bro was
commanded
definitely a
the attention
trendsetter.
in the room.
Icon.
I think
Yeah.
more iconic
Yeah. Iconic.
his actions than
Yeah.
His music. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
he do got,
Yeah.
Mama and all them
Yeah. Good.
Dre
Yeah.
T smashes, but
Yeah.
I think his character is what everybody remember more than his music.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you
Word.
already
Word.
know.
Word is born.
You
Word is
got
born.
the juice, baby.
Yeah.
Do y'all think his character maybe what's the word I'm looking for?
Outshine.
Not outshine, but it probably stopped him from reaching that ceiling because of like
As far as
I'm
rapping.
saying
him
when
getting
it comes
into
to
the police and shit like
Yeah,
that. You know
like-
what I mean?
I
When it
feel like
come
he
to-
held him back. But
when it come to like labels and shit, like when it come to like people that's looking at you to sign you and give you money, if they feel like you too much of a risk, like that could be a hindrance sometimes. You feel me? So I really wouldn't be surprised if that was a hindrance for him. You feel me? Because being so wild and you feel me, I don't give a fuck this and the third. You feel me? So
Like,
right now, it'd have been beautiful.
yeah, that's what I'm
He'd
saying.
went viral
Like
every day.
right now, gangster
Every
rap
week,
and
Pop
shit like
went
that
viral.
is like way more accepted than back then. Like,
word.
Yeah,
yeah,
he was in-
exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because Pac was more, he wanted to make a scene more than be in the scene.
Yeah.
He was the scene.
Yeah, it was.
Like if he could fit live now and virtually beef with Biggie.
Yeah, like nowadays the shit would have.
Yeah,
Biggie
On the
had
only
that
should've
shit been fake beefing all day.
Yeah. Word.
I don't like you. You don't like me. You kill your mom.
Word.
Jump in the back hallway, fake wrestling. What's up? Let's fall.
Yeah, word.
Beat you in the
But that's because nowadays we got social media. You feel me? So social media is the outlet nowadays. You feel me? Yeah. Word.
Hey, before we can get a freestyle for we go.
Freestyle?
Yeah, man.
Ready to freestyle?
Freestyle?
What's up? You up crazy? What up?
Before the freestyle, is there anything you want to say to the camera? Any motivational speeches? Anything you want to say to the kids, adults, whoever, your fans, people that rock with you?
Man, shout out to Sakari, you heard? Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to FSG, man. Free the guys, man. To all of the kids, chase your dreams, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Chase your dreams and stay out of the bullshit.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
What you
Stay out of that shit.
You got a dream, follow it. Fuck what everybody think or anybody else think. You feel me? No matter what it is.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's so what's up.
And we got a
What we
freestyle
doing?
coming. Hey, what's
Nah,
up?
sure.
Yo,
We cutting this part right here. bro.
Acapella, I'm gonna go acapella.
Go acapella.
I got a
Acapella.
BE talking about this acapella shit. That shit hurt my head.
Alright.
You talking about that
I'm gonna rap first, you want me to rap?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Gang. Hey. Niggas know what the fuck going on, man.
Let's get it. Face shot. Gang. Let's go. Since a young nigga, I was just hustling. Since a young nigga, I was just hustling. I was feeding the block. Had to get on my ass to go give me some money. Damn, had to give me some guap. There's some young niggas that was just feeding the block. We screaming free face out. Look, if a nigga run up, then he about to get shot. We told G-Locks, had to keep my distance. Niggas be snitching. I keep a mess with them niggas that's witnesses. No, I don't shoot from a distance. Look, niggas be acting like they really hard when I know that they bitches. And you gotta get off your ass, go get you some motherfucking chicken. Look, there's some niggas that's out there on the block. Yeah, them niggas be ducking from the cops. And then we caught them niggas niggas out there slipping. Yeah, my niggas wanna send a couple shots. Yeah, these niggas know crazy really hot. One day I'ma be up at the top, and if it ain't about the money, then you tripping. Cause the niggas been getting to the guap. Look,
these niggas don't think you saving the G-Rod, these just crack through cars. You say you real, how you stand on that, your strip get swept, you talk. No face, no case like Ghostface, killer cuz like Tony Stark. Won't speak to the boys and blue if they take us down and nobody will walk. If they beat the Charles, only way they walk. We don't know that boy that got drew in the chart. We don't know the name or the day after time. I'ma call the lawyer, we don't talk to the cops. It's too many niggas in the way, they flaw, they ain't standing on principles. Man, suspended sentence my ass, that life become a habitual. Anybody ask me them boys, they must. We don't know nothing about no criminal. It's smoke, we come direct. We don't know nothing about no throwing subliminals. Look, take it back to them days, posted right by the chicken shack. This foot fit bigger than Clifford. This fuck niggas heads like rough shack. Free face out game, man, free decks. If they, damn.
Niggas walk that.
Hey yo, that was dope.
Nah, that was.
Hey, where y'all at? Who y'all rocking with right now?
Yeah, man. You already know who you rocking with, man. Aggressive TV.
Aggressive TV.
You already know, man.
Everybody come watch this video. Shout them out, follow their page. I know what's going on. Subscribe to their YouTube channel, their Instagram.
What he said? Bing bow, back.
Instagram
Boom, bing,
_
bow. Boom, bing, bow. Stupid.
What's up?
Aggressive TV. Let's go.
Yo.